Hello and welcome to another great money saving tip from cheapercarinsuranceforyou.info. Today we're going to be asking the question, is your insurance company offering you more than you need? The first decision you need to make is whether or not you need to be fully comprehensive. Most people take out fully comprehensive insurance automatically, but ask yourself whether the increased premiums are really worth it. The very first car I ever owned was a car that somebody sold to me for just £20. They were going to scrap the car, but it was still serviceable. It still had quite a long MOT, so that became my first motor. Now, I didn't need fully comprehensive insurance on that vehicle because to repair it or replace it wouldn't have cost me as much as the premiums would have cost on the difference on the insurance. So what you need to do is to add up the cost of the premiums versus the cost of repairs, and then if third-party insurance is adequate, simply change your policy over. But if you feel apprehensive, then you could set up your premiums into a savings account each month. So how much you save, put this into an account, and then at the end of the year you'll have a little bit of extra cash for yourself, and if you do have an accident and you need it for repairs, then you'll have that money to rely on. Another question you need to consider is how many miles do you actually do? Most insurance companies offer fantastic discounts for low usage. Now, premiums will typically change at 3, 5, 8, 10, 12, 15 and 20,000 mile intervals. So if you only do 8,000 miles, but you're paying for 12,000 miles, which seems to be the standard in most cases, then you're paying over the odds. Now, the insurance companies will check your MOT statements if you make a claim, so make sure you're honest, but you really only have to pay for the number of miles that you do. So work it out. Find out how many miles you do on a yearly basis and then only pay for those miles. Another question you need to ask yourself is what extras are automatically included in your policy that you don't need? Are these pushing up the price unnecessarily? If you don't need a courtesy car, then take a cheaper policy that doesn't offer one. Many people have more than one car in the household, and if one car's damaged or broken or gets stolen or there's a problem with it for a couple of weeks, people can make do with a second vehicle. So if you don't need a courtesy car in your policy, take it off your policy and the price will go down. You really need to look at your policy and find out all the extras that your company introduces that you don't need. Knock all of those off and see how much they'll reduce your premiums. And if they won't knock them off, look for a company that will. So, for more great tips on how you can reduce the cost of your car insurance, please do check out our website at cheapercarinsuranceforyou.info. Take care and drive safe.